Hello guys, it is time to discuss the Sorcerer Tower in details. I actually passed stage 200 2 days ago, but I just didn't have physical time to record, and now this is not the case any longer, so I decided that it is about time to give you guys a video about 200. I won't be doing any battling live, you can just see footage of me defeating battle 200. I didn't use any particular strategy, I didn't really care, I just, well, all-in, balls to the wall, and I managed to beat this stage. It wasn't really that difficult in my opinion. Battle 160 was by far the most difficult boss battle in the tower. If you don't know how to beat it, if you have problems defeating it, if you are stuck there, you can check. I just released 2 videos on Battle 160. Of course, one of it is me defeating it by using diamond characters. Another one is a pretty good strategy, courtesy to Legendas. He used very weak gold characters. The key was classic Ermac, and at the end of the day he managed to beat this battle without using any diamonds whatsoever and without using any tower equipment. And now it's a very good moment to mention once again, guys, if you are stuck in the tower, require help passing certain stages, join our Discord server. We have subtopics related to, let's say, the harder battles, and you can read any kind of strategies there. So in general, it's a pretty good place to be if you want to know how to be better at MK Mobile, or if you want to know how to pass a specific stage in this tower. With that said, now when it comes to battle 200, once again, I didn't really care, I just went all-in, and at the end of the day I was victorious. When it comes to the tower itself, do I think that this tower is worth? Should you repeat it? I haven't done the normal tower yet. For me, it has no purpose. Like Melina said in the movie to Sonya, your death has no purpose. It's major spoiler of the plot of the movie, guys. No, I'm kidding, it has nothing to do with the plot of the movie, so it's not a spoiler at all. Anyways, now, the battle 181 to 199. Out of all of them, there is one, let's say 3 difficult battles, but there isn't a really hard one. I defeated every single battle for 181 to 199 using only gold characters without any tower gear. I mean any tower gear. I didn't use anything, even green pieces, and I defeated every single battle. Battle 199 was the stage where I had a lot of issues. I believe I passed it from the 7th or 8th attempt. It was kind of difficult, it was annoying. This Guardian Terminator was extremely annoying, especially considering the fact that you cannot power drain him. But as I mentioned before, I will be releasing videos on those battles starting from tomorrow. And in order to do that, I will also use your footages, because a lot of you guys sent me footage after I did the video on Battle 189, and I'm thankful for that. I was too early to judge you guys, so once again, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to share with the community some of your walkthroughs of those battles. Sadly, once again, there wasn't really an extremely difficult stage in this tower, but still there were a few stages that were kind of difficult. 189, 189, 195, 197, and I believe 199 was the most difficult one. For me, the hardest one was battle 199, and the ironic thing here is that in my first attempt I was extremely close to beating it, but something happened. I just got distracted for a single second, and then I lost. But I was sure that I'm going to pass from the first attempt, and then I lost 6 or 7 consecutive attempts on this stage. I was really pissed, and somehow I did it in the end. The key was just to wait with the special attacks for the first character, or just to be extremely lucky, so that the Guardian Terminator, annoying Terminator, will never attack in and save his comrades. But, so, is it worth refreshing the tower? Now, the equipment isn't the best in this tower, I have to admit. The epic equipment isn't the best. It is always good to have it. It won't be detrimental to your MK Mobile experience if you have very good fusion or even maxed out Sorcerer Tower equipment epics, but they are not really the best. I wouldn't place any single one of those PC even in top 10 best equipments in the game. However, there is one very good rare piece that makes sure that you're going to regenerate after every single special too. So I would try, I will see where I stand when they release the rare packs, and probably I will spend some $50, to get it maxed out, but that's it. I don't really care about the epics of this tower, and the thing is, I still don't have Shansung and Goro, and this leads me to the next thing. Is the rewards worth in terms of diamonds? I would say yes, because you can get Classic Reptile, he is very useful character. You can get Shansung, again very useful character, and the good part about him is that he's good at Fusion Zero, so even unlocking him once will be pretty great. Another character that you can get in Classic Gero, did I say Gero? Sorry, I meant Classic Goro. Now, unlike Goro in the movie, this Goro is actually useful. Goro is pretty good. I would say that he's one of the most underrated cards in the game. I don't understand why people don't like him. Basically, he's one of the safest openers in the game. And if you want, you don't even have to use him. One of the best things that you can do with Goro, just tag him in, do immediate special 1, and by the time his special 1 animation is gone, he's ready to be tagged out. So it's extremely safe, especially if you combine him with Classic Raiden. I love doing this because I tag Classic Goro in, I do special 1, and by the time the special 1 is over, I can tag back Classic Raiden and take advantage of the multiple tagging effects of Raiden. Power drain people, I take away huge portions of their health. So Classic Goro, very solid character. Yeah, definitely not in top 5 best diamonds in the game, but still very useful. So it is not trash, definitely not trash, not garbage. He's pretty decent. So we have Classic Goro, Classic Reptile, we have Shansung MK11, very good character. Another character that you can get, of course, is Quan Chi, who is, again, a very useful character, especially for survival mode. Quan Chi is one of the best characters for survival mode, reason being he's a good support, and he's a decent fighter because he doesn't really require block breaker, which is there in his passive. So yeah, in terms of characters, I would say that this is one of the best towers to do. And now some of you say, but I got Goro 3 times in a row. I mean, up until today you cannot do that, but probably in 2 weeks time you can get 3 times in a row Goro. I mean, there is always a possibility that you can get unlucky, but for me, I don't have Shansung at all, and I don't have Classic Goro maxed out, so I'll be extremely happy if I get either of those two as my reward. Unfortunately, as you can see, actually as you will see, I wasn't really lucky in my first attempt, but it is what it is. I'm fine for that. When it comes to the normal tower, I don't really know how hard it is because I am currently at battle 70 or 80. I don't really refresh it. So, but I will go for it if I'm a new player, definitely. If you have been playing the game for 1 or 2 months, then definitely go for the normal tower. It is a guaranteed diamond, and even if you refresh every single day, it is still worth. Because basically you have to you have 7 days to get the reward. In 7 days, 30 battles, 7 days is 210 battles. So in 7 days, this is worth how much? If you spend 200 a day, this is 1,400, and that's really good. This is 1,400 diamonds for diamond, and that's really good. I'm sorry, did I say diamonds? I meant soul. Sorry about that. So in general, yes, my advice, if you have been playing the game for a while, just try to get to battle 100. I mean, when I say for a while, I mean 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Just try to get to battle 100 in Fatal and try to do normal as many times as possible. If you have been playing the game for a year or something and you don't have a lot of maxed out diamonds, then go ahead and refresh both towers. It is worth. It is worth, definitely. If you're veteran like me and you don't have like 7 or 8 diamonds maxed out, then I wouldn't spend anything in a normal tower. Yes, I can get one random rare, but it isn't worth because I just want one specific rare, and if I don't get it, it's to just spend 1,400 diamond souls, I'm sorry, for nothing. That's really not cool. Okay guys, this is going to be all from me for today. Final thoughts on the Sorcerer's Tower. It is just okay, nothing special. Once again, if you have just started the game, try to focus on normal tower and try to get Fatal to battle 100 so that you can get a diamond. If this is not the case, if you have been playing for 7 or 8 months, you have pretty good collection, then go ahead and refresh both of them. If you don't care about the equipment, that's fine, but you can still get diamonds for pretty good price. See you next time, guys. Take care and stay safe.
Perfect.